Hello and welcome back. This time we are on VRML 1 after just finishing a brilliant game of Baked Potato versus Nameless, and that was such a fantastic game. And all I can hope for is that we'll have an equally fantastic game. I am joined here by my co-caster RetepWorm, analyst Woodsy, and of course cameraman Swift. Let's get into this and let's see the joust.
We're going to see here Watchdog taking this one here, throwing it over there to Streetboo, who's going to throw it straight back up at them. Right down here, Octillion getting the disc, throwing it up there. Going to take him, going for an attack right now. Shooting it across the disc, Octillion getting it, taking that time across the floor, just passing back and forth, but that pass just misses him. Oh, and there's this clear out. Watchdog's going to chase that one down, but just not quite make it, and there's the clear through.
Streetboo now with the disc, attempting to make a pass to Dage, but it will just bounce off his head there. He won't recollect it, but Streetboo now with a 3-point shot, and Hellbent stacks just not back in time. Streetboo will plant that one in from 12 meters away, 16 MS, and we are only 30 seconds in, and already an immediate goal from Smash Dash, putting them at a 3-point lead.
There's another joust coming in here. We're going to see Hellbent's first joust. Watchdog throwing it straight down the left there. Oh, but just bouncing away from Octillion, who's going to go for it, but he's going to slap it through tunnel, sorry. Bad internet getting it instead. But under pressure, I guess panicking a little bit, he can't get it off in time, and he's going to get that clear straight back upfield towards their own side again.
Yeah, and Hellbent with that stack, trying to look for this. Streetboo will get it, and it will just ding off. Maybe another 3-point opportunity there. Now, bad internet with a long clear going out there, and it will be Smash Dash with the stacks there first, but maybe not accurate. Hellbent nearly did recollect that one, and it will be Slin with the disc. Slin with maybe a long shot here, but Locky11 ready with that one. Locky11 now with a pass over to bad internet. Bad internet just drifting his way up here. He has his pass options. He will take his time, and he will reset it at Multi. Multi now resetting it once again to Locky11. Locky11 all the way to bad internet to Watchdog, and Watchdog with a beautiful shot down low, and it is in, and that will bring the point deficit to 1 point in the advantage of Smash Dash. And we do have a prediction here. Let's see your predictions. I want to see who you think is going to win in this match.
The joust coming out here from Smash Dash, coming across there up to Cloud. On the ceiling, and it's going to pass down, straight down here, but Smash Dash, Sendo's going to miss it, sorry, gets it again, passes upfield, going to shoot for the open goal, and he gets it, the through open goal by Slin there, going in, bringing them to 2-6 right now.
What an incredible shot there by Slin. He doesn't have much time to take the shot. The goal is open for a tiny amount of time, and he takes the shot, he makes the shot, and he is not worried about it. And it will be Hellbent with another joust advantage. 4-point lead Smash Dash has now, and a bit of a missed pass there. Locky11 with the disc. Sendo recapturing it. Sendo taking his time, walking it up, trying to make it past the Dage, but it will go a little bit wide. Dage now not being able to recollect the disc. However, Slin will go for a headbutt on the disc, but it seems that Locky11 with the stuns. Streetboo, however, is on the back line, ready to pick that one up. Locky11 trying to recollect the disc and go for Sendo. He does pressure Sendo, and Streetboo now has the disc. Locky11 going for the disc once again, pressuring Sendo's target. Sendo passing it back out to Streetboo. Streetboo once again, now to Dage. Dage with an open goal, and Dage will hit it. Watchdog trying to push in there, but he just misses his man, and he just misses the disc. But you know who isn't missing his shots? That's Dage.
That's true, and last time these guys played against each other, Smash Dash was able to come away with the win. So Hellbent are really wanting here to try and get this one back again, to win this game for them, on them, and maybe we're going to see it here as Watchdog takes it, looking for that pass, throws it over to the right there. Oh, but it just bounced away from everyone, doesn't quite get it. Being recovered there by Sendo, who's able to, looks like, got stunned out. Bad internet going for the shot here, on his own right now. He's working his way upfield, dodging those guys, going for that shot, but he gets stunned out last second. Multi misses it as well, and we're going to see Dage gets up there, he throws it upfield, and it is getting through the clear.
Such an unlucky play there. Bad internet tries to go for a seemingly juke there, but he cannot get through Smash Dash's defense. But this fast stack from Locky11 and bad internet will be recollecting this. Now an attempt to clear here will go off the Geo and back into Locky11's hand. Locky11 with a clear. Now Slin throwing it up into the mid. Streetboo trying to get a hand on it. He just does eventually. Streetboo now drifting forwards, being pressured by Watchdog and bad internet, and that stack is so powerful. It is there ready and in the master. That is one one thing you see all the time. These stacks are fast and they are ready. Bad Internet and Watchdog now just splitting up their stacks as Smash Dash have the clear. Locky11, however, ready with it. And he's got it. He's taking his time. He's going to make a back pass all the way to to Bad Internet and Watchdog. But it will be a missed clear there. Maybe a bit of a weird bounce off the Geo, and it will go into the hands of Smash Dash.
Bad Internet here then, with the disc, throwing out field, almost gets taken. Interception there by Slin. Very, very nice fast stack there, just taking that one out of the air. We're going to see Watchdog and Multi here taking it, throwing it back upfield again. Can they get the clear right now? No, they can't. It's taken again by Sendo and Streetboo. Looking for that back pass there to Slin. Looking for a pass option up to you. They're working upfield right now. They're taking their time. They're trying to get this goal. Sendo passing around here, shooting up there for the cuts. Slin gets the cut, but he bounced it off. Does not quite go in. Unfortunate there. And we're going to see Watchdog taking that disc and clearing it right upfield.
And welcome to the stream, Windmill, and thank you for the hydrate, but cutting me off will be Multi with a beautiful stack and a beautiful shot. But once again, thank you very much to Windmill for the hydrate. I need that one. Cheers to you, Retep, and welcome to your first, I believe, Master Tier game casting.
It is. Exciting one so far, actually. 4-8 right now with 4 minutes left in it. Plenty of chance here for Hellbent to win this back. Sendo is going to throw it up there. Deji gets it instead and throws it downfield. Not going to anyone at the minute. No, lovely bounce pass to Slin. Very nicely done. A long shot of the goal doesn't quite make it in, and Watchdog is able to get that clear. Watching very carefully that disc as he throws it upfield again.
Sendo now with the disc, moving it down. Sendo making a long pass, maybe no, just a clear attempt. And Locky11 and Multi do have that stack ready to recollect it, of course. And they will go for a long clear, looking for the stack and boost. And it looks like maybe they don't have their stacks formed or something stunned out. And it will be Multi recollecting. Multi now just juking around on the floor a bit. Locky11 with a disc, and what a shot on 3 goalies whilst being pressured. That is very difficult to do. Often maybe not the hardest shot an angle, but it is the hardest to make in terms of pressure, and it will take them to 6-8. What a close game we have here, and 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. I am hyped to see how this go. What about you, Retep?
Oh, this is anyone's game right now. It's so exciting to see these top teams fighting it out like this. And as I said, it could go either way. Right now, we're seeing a pass going back here to the goal. Streetboo's going to take this and throw it back upfield towards the side, bouncing it off the roof there. Nice little pass, but doesn't quite make it as far as they want it to go. So it looks like we're going to get Bad Internet taking it instead, looking for that pass, bouncing off geometry again, unfortunate. Looking for it once again. These guys need this one more point here. One more goal is going to get them even, or a 3-pointer is going to put them in the lead, but Sendo doesn't want any of that. He's going to look and try and send that disc back upfield.
I see what you did there. You're not Palador yet with the Sendo that disc out here. And I heard the other one earlier, the watching the disc from Watchdog. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to sneak them in without me noticing. I noticed. But with that said, Bad Internet and Locky11 with an attacking play here. Bad Internet just going to push that one through. And we have 8-8 equal points against Smash Dash here. And it is 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. This could be anyone's game, and this could be anyone's game by a huge amount. 2 minutes and 36 is a long time to play the game, and they will have ages to play, and it could be anyone's game for a long time.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what their strategy is here. They're going to play it slow. No, they're going to take a long pass there, straight over to Slin. You're going to get that 3-pointer. What a quick round right there. Beautifully done, putting them right in the lead.
Yeah, what a beautiful play there, and that will put them in the 3-point lead. That is so difficult to play against with 1 minute 54 seconds left. They will probably just keep a goalie back, and Hellbent are going to have to go for the 3 if they want to equalize and take us to OT, and I hope they do, because I'd love to see an OT. I always like to see an OT and maybe even a round 3 if we're lucky enough, but it will be Dage picking up the disc, maybe with adding on to his already lead, trying to pass it back to Slin, but Bad Internet is on both players. Managing to keep the disc though, Dage and Slin with great 1-2ing. They do keep it. Streetboo now with the disc. Streetboo just backing out, trying to run down that clock, but he loses it to the Geo. Bad Internet with it, maybe with an open goal. He does have it. He takes the shot, and it's so close. Sendo target does, however, recollect. And it looks like Hellbent stack is ready. Maybe going to be trying to rush this play. That is so unfortunate from Bad Internet. Nearly getting that mail slot shot through there. But Slin will be taking the 3-pointer. And that will nearly secure their victory. They will be needing 6 points. Now that's 2 3-pointers if they want to make it in with mathematical time.
Such a shame there. They really need that 3-pointer. But that getting a 3-pointer against them instead, that's a bit crippling for them. I'm not sure if they can win it back at this stage. You might have to go to the second round to see if they can get this win. Regardless, we're going to see a Joust going through nice and quick here. A little bit too fast maybe, that shoots past all the players, and we're going to see Smash Dash getting the disc again instead, clearing it upfield. Bouncing around, bad Mullet! Multi's going to get this disc, throwing it across there. Oh, interception by Sendo though, sends it back upfield again.
One thing I've noticed about Hellbent versus Smash Dash before is they like to come close in their first round, but in the second round, Smash Dash usually pull away quite a lot. But Watchdog not getting a hand on the disc there, maybe watching the goal instead of the disc there. See what I did there? I copied you there. Yeah, I did one of yours there. I'm trying to copy Palador too. Dage now with the disc, going for a clear. Dage looking for a stack, and they're going to add to their points maybe. Sendo with a shot, and it is just wide, and that will be round 2, Smash Dash with a 6-point lead, 8-14. And with that said, we will now be going to our new caster on his second game of the evening and second game of his entire casting career, and it will be Woodsy.
There we go. We have a very tense game here. Both teams constantly applying pressure with these skilled Master Tier stacks. We saw Hellbent going on the back pedal first with a lovely finish from Street Boo. Then we saw Slin's pure precision coming out to make a lovely 3-pointer. Then from the Hellbent side, we saw Locky11 making a lovely shot, defying all of the odds to make that shot against 3 goalies. And then when they were equalised, we saw a lovely 8-second goal come out from Slin to make it 11-8, with then Smash Dash pulling ahead and winning that round.
Yeah, definitely. And what a brilliant game that was. We can see Slin getting 9 points. That is incredible. I think it was actually 3 threes maybe, or something like that, but still, nevertheless, really impressive. And Hellbent really equalizing their points around them. They have 2 points each and 1 assist each. They like to share the plays around here. And honestly, such a brilliant round 1. I'd like to see round 2 being a Hellbent win so that we can see maybe a round 3. But that was so close to first rounds. Bad internet, by the way, taking that last mail shot with, I believe, less than a minute left. And that could have taken the rounds for Hellbent. But it will be a joust now.
We're going to see winning that joust there. Oh, straight up Watchdog is able to take that disc up, throwing outfield aggressively as fast as he can, but Slin is just too quick for him, shooting up there and taking it. Doesn't manage to clear though, so Watchdog's going to take it back again, passing it over there. Oh, Oxalita just misses that one. It's going to bounce around a little bit here. Both of these teams scrambling for it, but Slin gets there first and lets that clear straight back upfield again.
Yeah, now in the hands of Sendo. Sendo passing it to Dage. Dage just backing it out once again to Sendo. This 1-2ing play that Smash Dash have are incredible. However, Locky11 and Multi with an incredible backstack. They are ready and they are recollecting the disc. However, Slin and Street Boo, I believe, trying to counter them. And Bad Internet trying to juke around. And another through. Once again trying to show themselves off, trying to get the disc, and they nearly did, just missing it by an inch. Bad internet now with it, trying to drift forward, and it will be a steal from Slin. What a beautiful read from Slin, and he will go for a long clear, and it looks like Street Boo will be getting there first. He's not too accurate though, he's a bit off to the side, and Slin now Street Boo just tailing after it, passing it up to Slin, however, and Slin over to Sendo target, but it's a bit of a miss pass, and Multi going for a spin kick, getting that one out as soon as possible before he is grabbed by the enemy players. And Bad Internet now with this going for a 3-point shot, and Bad Internet will hit that one, and supported by Locky11, sure, but that is such an incredible play. Bad Internet knows he can make them, and he does.
Yeah, beautiful goal there. Right what they needed to get this round rolling for them. Nice 3-pointer started out, and we're going to see a joust here. Smash Dash trying to counter that one, trying to get these points back. Street Boo flying straight up to, I don't know how to say his name, Django? Jange? I don't know how to say it, but Sendo going here. I'm going to copy you next time we do it. Sendo passing back there. Looking for a pass up. Ooh, duking around a little bit. Dodging these stacks. He's confident. He can take his time. Street's passing down to Sendo. Sendo looking for that pass now. Now that the stack's behind him, they're rushing him. We're seeing them just taking their time here. These guys just working it out. Slin passing back there. Going for a stack. Oh, but Sendo just misses it. These guys are fumbling under the pressure right now. Shooting across the same, but Slin's gonna, oh, he takes it. He gets stunned out, unfortunately, on that cut. And there is the pass upfield again.
Multi and Locky11 with this incredible stack, and it's a pass to Multi, and they'll sink the 2-pointer. Kind of a reverse of what we're seeing from the first round. 5-point lead to Hellbent, and it was a 5-point lead at the start to Smash Dash, and it's very similar timings as well, with 7 minutes and 30. Seems like a reset of the entire first round, and honestly, I'd love to see a similar game when we get a round 3. One thing I've noticed is Locky11 and Multi have a brilliant backstack. They are ready to get upfield, and one thing I also have, I've talked to Bad Internet, by the way, for a little bit, and I do know that he calls himself the Ding Master. He dings shots like there's no tomorrow, but today he seems to be hitting them quite nicely, apart from that near-miss mail slot.
By the way, Alina, just want to point out here. Oh, Sendo's going to go for a shot real quick. I'm going to call this out first. Oh, Bad Internet. It's a lovely save there. We're going to see that clock outfield. I want to point out Alina real quick, saying in the chat that he asked for Locky and me to cast recently. And that's actually why I approached Locky with this, so I appreciate that one. It's all on you. Oh, a shot there by Bad Internet. Just dings off. Like you say, the Ding Master not quite making that one. Unlucky. It's going to send upfield again. Multi taking it. Multi going for that pass across. Bad Internet moving it across to left boot. Oh, but it's taken by Slin. Diving in there. Trying to make a pun out of Slin's name. Can't think of it in time. Watchdog's going to pass across to Multi. Multi is going to pass back to Bad Internet. Going for another pass across. Lots of passes. Flying the disc around here before defenders can get there. Unfortunately, it looks like it's also before attackers can get there, as the disc is lost and thrown upfield.
And what did I tell you about Bad Internet? He is the Ding Master. He dings them all the time, and he just dings that one as well. And that will stop them from, I believe, a 7-point lead. And that might have just put them in the lead they needed. But however, that stack from Watchdog and Locky11 will get their first Bad Internet with it. And another ding! I told you, didn't I? Bad Internet dings those on a daily basis. Now Bad Internet, but missing the shot there, not even dinging there. However, Jake with the disc, sorry, Watchdog, I know him personally as Jake, but Bad Internet with it, pushing forwards, and another ding! That is the third one in a row. This man really does ding. He might have been practicing shooting at the ding too much, because Sendo target now with the disc, looking for an attacking opportunity.
Seeing the shot up here. Oh, Locky11, he thinks he lost it. Stunned out here. We're going to see Watchdog getting this clear upfield. There it goes, straight through the middle. Oh, but Sendo, the street boot is there just to take that interception again, not letting them get this clear. With 5 minutes left in this and a score of 5-0, they really need to get some points back. Sendo passing across there to Street Boot. Street Boot taking his time, working around. Where he's going to pass to? He's no rush at the minute to get this. Yeah, he wants to get this fight. Slin's going to take that disc there at the top. Defenders are swarming him, but they're not seeing Dane to the back. He's able to get that cut and that 2-pointer right on a pocket.
Dage just drifting in there, ready to recollect the disc, and he does do so, and he does slam dunk it into the top pocket, and really nothing any goalie can do about it at that point. What a brilliant play, and great communication. This team has such chemistry. It has been around for so long now, since the start of VRML, I believe, and maybe even before that back in ESL, I'm not too sure, but this team really does like to show off their chemistry. Now, Bad Internet with the disc, not with an open goal. Bad Internet looking for a back pass, and for some reason they're keeping this stack. Maybe they're looking for a dribble or something, and a dribble they do go for. Actually, no, just a pass to Bad Internet. Bad Internet down to Multi, and Multi maybe going for a slam dunk there, but it is not in. Bad Internet trying to get some stuns on it and recollect the disc, and maybe go for the shot, but it is not good, and it will be Locky11 with the disc now. Locky11 trying to go for another attacking opportunity. It will just bounce weirdly off the Geo and go back to Sendo target, who nearly misses the disc. Sendo now with it, does eventually collect it up, maybe going for a boop shot here, but it is just a bit to the side, and it will be Bad Internet once again recollecting the disc, going for a clear, and it will be followed up by both stacks, and I believe the Hellbent stack getting there first, but the Smash Dash stack with that chemistry just a bit more accurate, knowing their players and being able to get there first. However, the Hellbent stack nearly there, and Dage now with the disc, trying to just take his time, back it out, and look for his options. He's letting his team set up, and set up they do, and make a beautiful pass. He does, and another one, but intercepted by Bad Internet, who gets stunned out by a Slin, but Dage knows how to juke, and Dage does, but Bad Internet knows how to counter juke, and he does so as well, and a long clear now goes out, and it is going to be a stack race all the way up, and it looks like Bad Internet with this. Will he ding this one? Put it in, and of course, at that range, Bad Internet's having no problem sinking that one.
Yeah, as an expert on this team, Locky, as a quietly saying here as a team member yourself, what would you think of Hellbent's performance so far?
Well, trying to keep it on the low that I was a member of Hellbent, but yes, I am casting their game, but No, they're doing really impressive. We haven't really been able to take a round off Smash Dash before. They've always been dominating us. Having that said, I've been cut off by bad internet. Who will ding it once again? And Multi with the disc will recollect and plant the shot. And honestly, I'm really impressed with Hellbent today. I've never seen them do this well. And the sad thing is it's without me because I have a broken finger, so I haven't been playing for a while. And bad internet just got back from military, I believe. And yeah, they're playing without me, and it looks like the first round taken off Smash Dash might be without me, and that is sad, but I'm also very happy for them. But I'm also very happy to maybe see a round 3 as Dage takes the disc. Dage looking for a pass over to Streetboo. Streetboo all the way up to Slin, and Slin with an open goal. Maybe the goalie just going out to mark a player or something, but he does have the open goal, and he does take the open shot, and of course, hits it.
Yeah, beautiful attack there. Really nice. Getting them back to the 9-4 right now. Only 5 points in this, but still, 1 minute 50, they can win it back, but they're going to be hard pressed to do it. We're going to see Watchdog throwing it down here to Octillion. That's good enough. He's going to throw it up there, but Streetboo's going to take it instead, and looks like he's going to go for that clear. You might have to, help me out here on some of these names, because I'm struggling a little bit more than I thought. We're going to see Attacker going to Bad Internet, though. Bad Internet looking for that shot. Pass it to Octillion, and goes shot, and he takes it. Getting that 2-pointer, putting them right solidly 7-point lead right now.
Honestly, I'm having mixed emotions at the moment. I'm proud of my team for doing this, but I'm also really sad to see that they are having such chemistry without me. And that was a beautiful pass from Bad Internet to Locky11, of course, gonna sink that one. Now, Streetboo, the amazing goalie that we all know and love, will be passing it over to, I believe I'm not too sure, but it's over into Streetboo once again, and Streetboo over to Slin. Slin now pushing forward into the bubble, and it does go for a headbound in hands rather than a head this time, but Streetboo hiding, ready for the disc, and Slin with an attacking opportunity into the bubble. He might go for a shot here, and dinging like Bad Internet does. He's taking on his curse, and Bad Internet will be clearing this one out into the mid. And now it looks like Locky11 and Multi with their defense stack will be on their way to recollect this. Maybe a headbutt there, not great. Multi going for the disc, and it will be Dage recollecting. Dage going for a clear all the way out.
Yeah, way outfield here. Doesn't look like they're going to get the time. They get another goal, though, bringing them to 6-11. Very close. Only 5 points in it, but they're not going to get this round, unfortunately.
And with that being the end of the round, I think I will also take the hydrate from... I'm really going to struggle to pronounce his name. I'm going to mess it up, but I'm sorry. I'm going to give it a try. Shiny Brycey. I'm going to try that. Shiny Brycey. That's what we're going with. But a hydrate from him nonetheless, and I do need that one. Thank you very much as we enter a round 3. And I'm going to hand it over to Woodsy while I have a drink.
Thank you, and there we go. Going into round 2, we saw the action start immediately, with neither side allowing the other to rest. Start the round rolling. We saw Bad Internet sending in a lovely 20-meter shot on an open goal, showing his spectacular accuracy, putting Hellbent ahead right from the start. Then we saw Hellbent extending their lead after a fumble from Smash Dash, resulting in Multi and Bad Internet scoring to take them 5 ahead. The game remained equal for a long time, but the Ding Master himself, Bad Internet, dinging 3 shots. The standstill was broken shortly after by a lovely shot from Dage. Next, with 3 minutes remaining, Bad Internet managed to stop his chain of dings by sending in a 2-pointer. And then refusing to let off the pressure, Bad Internet sent in a lovely backboard shot, just dinging, but received by Multi with a lovely read, and then in for a slam dunk. 9 points down, however, Smash Dash did not give up, continuing to apply pressure and leading to an 11-6 end score. Lovely round there for Hellbent, putting them 1 round each equal. And may I just say, Slin with 13 points, really showing his prowess up there in attack. Lovely from him.
Thank you very much, Woodsy. And yeah, what a brilliant second round. That will be equal rounds, and it will now be a 3rd round. Retep, how are you feeling about this one?
I'm excited, honestly. I'm not sure which way it's going to go right now. Both teams are playing really nicely. And that first jazz coming in here, headbutt again means they're losing it. But yeah, as I said, I'm not sure who could win. I'm really, really excited to see, how this round plays out. Can we go either way right now? As Sin's going to take this disc. Slim throwing it back outfield again, not letting Hellbent get that attack there. Hellbent chasing it down again. Seeing it hopefully go back and forth right now. No. Diego's going to get it fast up into the air. Streetboo taking it. And they're going to go for attack right here. Throw it down to Sendo. Sendo's going to turn, look for that disc. Oh, but they drop it. They're getting it again. Dage looking for that attack on his own, ducking and weaving. Oh, but he doesn't quite dodge and weave enough. Sendo takes it, throws it back up there to Slin. Winding up their attack again. Defenders are pacing out, looking for that. Any attackers, not giving them any opportunities, but Dage takes it again, passing it down to the ground. Bad Internet takes it though, and Dialed Internet is the one to get that clear out.
Yeah, and a long clear, it does go down into the bouncing off the Geo at a weird angle. Watchdog jumping for that one and passing it all the way down to Locky11. Locky11 now to Bad Internet. Bad Internet does not ding this one. Instead, it is dead center with 17 MS and a beautiful play there. Straight with 3 passes as soon as Watchdog recollects.
Yeah, Bad Internet, but great plays right now. There's another one for you. As we're going to see another joust coming in here from Smash Dash, trying to win this one back. Again, they lost the beginning of last round, they lost the round overall, so they're going to try and win this one quickly if they can. Streetboo sending it up there. Sendo just missing him though. Unfortunately, the pressure getting them. And the Watchdog's going to take it instead, turn it around. That joust is taken out though, that stack, and so the disc is going to float around for a while here. Bad Internet takes it, shoots that shot. Oh, but Streetboo saves it and able to get that clear all the way back towards that tunnel.
Maybe Bad Internet there, panicking under the pressure, knowing that this is his first round for Hellbent, taking it against Smash Dash, and he wants to make it count. He wants to take the game, and it looks like he just rushed and shot against the goalie, which we all know in the Master Tier you cannot do, especially against Slin, but Slin definitely not shooting against a goalie there. Slin will plant that one, 11 meters. And one thing I've definitely noticed is that these teams, Smash Dash seems to have woken up now. They maybe took a break in the second round, but I don't know what happened. But they relaxed and they let Hellbent absolutely annihilate them and play so well. And it will be now Smash Dash taking the lead for the first time in a while. Locky11 will now with the disc, nearly going to Bad Internet, just missing the hands of Bad Internet. Multi trying to attack into it, but it is a clear from Smash Dash, and they do both have their stacks back. Hellbent with the faster stacks, and they do get it first. Locky11 now with the disc. Locky11 looking for a trench shot maybe, and it might be good. It is a bit off to the side. Streetboo getting stunned out by Watchdog. Watchdog with a pass to Bad Internet. Bad Internet working his way up into the goal. And Streetboo, the amazing goalie himself, does catch that one. What an incredible save. And that would have put them 1 point in the lead, Hellbent. But instead, Slin will be going for an attacking opportunity. Locky11, however, denying that one. Slapping it back out. Sendo target. Now with the disc. Sendo looking for his options. Passing it over to Streetboo. Streetboo with a brilliant pass to Slin, but covered by Bad Internet, by the way. And Watchdog with a clear.
Lovely. We're seeing a lot more almost frantic gameplay from these teams, a lot more clear and collect. It looks like in the first round where they were so composed. We're seeing them racing for this disc again. We're going to see Watchdog getting it first. Watchdog looking for that pass, just dropping it though. Unfortunate there. Bad Internet saves it instead. He's going to look for that pass option. Shield throws at the goal, but just shoots it straight to Streetboo's hands.
Maybe Bad Internet forgetting who he's shooting against. That is Streetboo. And Streetboo, one of the best goalies in EU. He knows how to save those. And he also knows how to recollect the disc maybe. But Bad Internet, Watchdog. But however, steal. Sendo target. And that will be in, putting them in a 3-point lead. But as I said, maybe Bad Internet going for an anchor shot against Streetboo. Maybe not the best of ideas, knowing that Streetboo is, of course, the esteemed goalie, the incredible goalie that he is.
Yeah, I honestly would say here, as an analyst here, I mean, who do you think is going to win this round? I'm really interested to see your thoughts so far.
As we saw in the first round, really, when Smash Dash get this lead, it's really hard to get it back, and I do think that they have the upper hand here.
Yeah, okay, so you think that Smash Dash got this one?
Yeah, definitely. I think once they have their lead, they really know what they're on the game, what they're doing, and they go for it. They're really in their zone now.
Okay, yeah, keeping their momentum. I see what you're saying.
Dage now with the disc. Dage just taking his time. He knows he has the lead. Passing it over to Sendo. Sendo walking it up now. And it does seem, as Woodsy just said, whoever has the lead likes to keep it. And it seems like Smash Dash with the lead. Streetboo knows it. And he is taking his time, waiting until they come to him, leaving a player open. And Sendo with the disc. Sendo now with a high pass to Slin. Slin sneaking by Locky11. But Bad Internet, I believe there. No, Watchdog, sorry, with a clear. And it will go all the way out. Maybe even a shot here. But no, recollected by Multi, and Multi's gonna have no problem planting that one in.
There's 1 point in it now, and still, I believe, 4 minutes left in this game. 4 minutes 40. Plenty of time for it to go either way right now. We're gonna see a joust coming in here from Smash Dash. they've had a few of the difficulties of some of these so far, so we're going to see if this one will go through properly. Sendo's taking it there, so swiift, sorry, sending it to Dage. Dage throwing it, no, holding on to it for a second, and then passing across, but unfortunately there is the mistake. Sendo is able to get it back though anyway. Looking for that attack right now. Pass it, Dage! Dage is able to get that cut, a flying cut in there, beautifully timed, bringing them in a 3-point lead.
Yeah, Dage starts floating back from like 20 meters away. He knows that his teammate Sendo Target sees him, and they have that chemistry, and they have that play, and they have just planted it. And honestly, I would not, as much as I'm sad to see my team take a rounds for the first time against another team, I am also really glad that I'm not playing, because this must be really tense, and bad internet showing how tense it is. Taking another shot against swiift, and swiift, of course, saving it. Dage now with the disc. Dage walking it up, and he does slam dunk it.
Oh, that's a little bit crippling there. As you said, Woody, so clearly that when they get momentum, they like to keep it. We're seeing it now, 5-point lead on Smash Dash. Hellbent really have got to be feeling the pressure here. You know, there's a lot in this right now. Only 3 minutes to win this back. Can they make it? On this joust right now, Watchdog's going to throw it down to I'm going to say it again. Throws it upfield, but they miss it. Instead, it's going to bounce over there, and swiift is able to capture that one, throwing it straight back at them.
Yeah, and a long clear. That is a beautiful clear, and it'll go all the way. And of course, Slin with a 0 angle, I believe, there. What a beautiful shot. He did not have much time, but he was... In fact, I think he did actually have a lot of time, but he knows he can make those. He doesn't care. He's just going to put it right in.
Yeah, another round coming in here, but again, you've got to be feeling, really feeling it now. 4-11 is a pretty bad of only 2 minutes 40. They're going to have to really clean up their act and get some really clean attacks right here if they're going to get this. Locky11 just taking his time here, working his way through. He's going to pass the bad internet. Bad internet taking his time, passing across back to him again. These guys, two working upfield, but not quite fast enough as Slin is able to jump between them and get that stun off.
Locky11 there, I believe, looking for a reset, but he's too busy looking backwards. He's not looking for Slin coming from his front. And now swiift passing over to Dage. Dage passing it to swiift on goal. And what a read from, I believe, Multi. Brilliant save and brilliant read. The player was ready for that shot, and it looks like they will be recollecting. However, they will not have it for long. They do not actually recollect. Multi with it. Multi dinging it like bad internet. And bad internet is spreading his curse to the rest of the team, and they look like they're re-grabbing back now, trying to get back. Bad internet with the disc once again. Bad internet with a long pass, just a bit off target there, a bit low maybe too. It seems like it's come into the hands of Slin. Slin trying to make it clear, but it is just going to bounce in a weird way off the Geo. Now it is a full clear.
We're seeing a lot of stacks here from Smash Dash, really just pressuring them, and it looks like a few times here, Hellbent have been just too slow to stop them. Slin goes for a shot there, takes that 2-pointer before defenders can even get back in place. That stack of theirs was able to take that disc out of their hands, follow it down, and get that goal before Hellbent knew what had hit them.
And now 4:13, I believe Hellbent might be out of mathematical time, but I'm not too sure. Maybe they can get a few threes and win this game. But I'd also like to just welcome National Agency VR to the chat. Hello, buddy, and how's it going for you today? But as I say that, it will be a long clear coming from Smash Dash. And bad internet looking to recollect this. Dage, however, on his tail will be recollecting. Dage with a long pass to Slin. Slin ready with it. Taking his time, he knows he has this lead, and I'm pretty certain now this is out of time for Hellbent. And this will be game to Smash Dash. What an incredible game it has been. I love these round 3 games, and I love them in the master tier especially. And Sendo now trying to make a pass over to swiift. swiift all the way up to Dage. Dage juking around the block, and Dage looking for just maybe a clear or a shot. Doesn't care. He knows he's won the... Maybe just looking for some extra points. Maybe looking for a 3-pointer. However, that's exactly what Hellbent are looking for now. Watchdog taking his time with the disc somehow. And he's looking for a pass to Multi. Multi with an open goal. And he will hit the shot. A 7-meter 2-pointer. And that is in. And I believe that will be the game. 6-13 in favor of Smash Dash. And with that being said, that is the game.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I believe we will also now be handing it over to our analyst, Woodsy. Take it from there, please.
Thank you, my friend. The action did not cease here into the 3rd round, as plays commenced with Watchdog getting a lovely recollect, leading into a 3-pass play, ending with bad internet, putting it in for a 2. Not dinging it as he usually does, but with no delay. Slin managed to get back up, get back into the arena, and find his open goal, which is always dangerous for the enemy team, finding his mark and sending it in for a 3-2 up. That was a lovely play there. And then Street Boo, feeling left out a little bit perhaps, shows his absolute prowess in goal, showing people why his name is known and getting some amazing saves, stopping Hellbent's attacks before they could even start. Both teams really composed here, showing why they're a masters. But that soon ended as Daze received the disc on a lovely cut pass and sent it in for a 2. And then it really started for Smash Dash after this, leading into 2 more goals. The second being a lovely 0 angle from Slin, leading the score to 11-4. And that was an amazing goal. It really started it for Smash Dash. It really, I think, ended the game for Hellbent as their hearts dropped at that. And then at the end, we saw Hellbent really faltering, realizing their dire situation, sending the game to Smash Dash.
And thank you everyone who came to watch this. We will have a short intermission just before we go into the Gravity versus Hellbent game to set everything up, and hopefully I can look to fix my mic that I've been told in chat is cutting out. I think that's from me being a bit loud and a bit hyped up by these games in the Master Tier that came so close in the end. What a brilliant game. And it seems like we will be getting Winter in here for some reason. I'm not sure he's a member of Gravity, but we'll see. And we will be taking a break now. Thank you all so much for watching. Hello and welcome to our final cast tonight. We are on VRML 1. Once again, I am joined this time by Swift as my co-caster and cameraman. And of course, I have Woodsy still here for the sideline. But with that being said, let us begin round 1. And it will be Team Gravity coming away with the first initial joust, but Locky11 will be picking it straight back up with a long clear, and it looks like Lowrider now with the disc. Lowrider backing it out, taking his time with the disc, making a long pass all the way to Simon, and Simon now with a pass, but it looks like it's been intercepted by Multi and Locky11.
All right, I think we lost Lucky for a second there, but that being said, Lewis taking the disc, trying to get this clear through mid, but Watchdog going to pick it up instead with that interception, and now getting this pass through to Multi, now to Locky11, trying to get it quickly into the bubble. The pass comes through to Bad Internet, but dinging the shot, so Lewis here going to try and clear it, but Bad Internet does get his hand on it for a brief second, so Team Gravity just forced to throw a quick clear there.
And Bad Internet once again dinging the shot, but you know who's not dinging the shot? And it's Simon with a beautiful bouncing shot off the backboard from half court, 41 meters. It's Simon.
That was a beautiful shot coming through from Simon. I don't think he even had any angle on the goal. He only had angle on the backboard, and he took the shot. And of course, Simon is going to make it. So, like you said, Team Gravity starting with a wonderful shot. Let's see if they can continue this momentum. Simon getting this through to Lowrider, and mentionable is that Team Gravity haven't lost a single match this season. As Lowrider puts that into the top of the goal and shows us exactly why.
Yeah, that was just a brilliant shot from Lowrider. Lowrider, a new member of Team Gravity, previously just leaving from Team Phantoms and disbanding Team Phantoms will be, and Gravity now having Lowrider on their roster. And Lowrider showing he belongs there with that incredible intercept and an incredible shot. He knows what he's doing. He intercepts, he shoots, he scores.
And yeah, I mean, just not able to get it past the QB. The stack was really that quick in that. And ultimately, these are the hardest things to get out of. When you're in the position that Hellbent are in right now, when it's just difficult to get those QBs off in the first place, that's when Gravity can just take that momentum and they can just stack points on top of points on top of points. Having said that, Lewis is going for this shot, misses that one in fact, and Simon going to ding it on the post accidentally. I think he meant to reverse dunk that, but nevertheless still going to get the 1-on-2. And I think Multi doing a little bit of a Macarena in the goal after missing the save.
Yeah, I've known Multi to do that a lot of the time. Every time he's unhappy about a goal he's not saved, he does the Macarena in goal, and it's always great to see happy about even his mistakes. And Watchdog just going to slowly walk this one up, hopefully not looking to get it stolen by Lowrider again. However, Simon and Louis with that incredible stack will of course pick it up. Al Pacino now with the disc. Al Pacino going for a long clear, and Simon and Louis already back and ready to recollect. However, Bad Internet, by the way, ready to recollect first, and he does get a hand on the disc and he does get a long clear, but it will be Simon recollecting first, dodging Multi there with that use of the block back in goal. And it will be a shot attempt, and it will be a shot from once again Lowrider. He is not having any problems with hitting his shots today.
Yeah, and yeah, just another one coming through from Lowrider as it plays the wrong replay there, unfortunately. But another 40-meter shot coming through from Team Gravity. That's already, I think, the third one we've seen this game, in just this round. So Team Gravity looking to continue this. A shot coming through, but maybe not seeing Al Pacino at the back stack. So Lewis trying to walk this one up now for Team Gravity. Just a straight-up clear comes through, as they know they have plays downfield. Simon looking to pick up the disc now, and looking to try and get this cross through to Lowrider, who's already on that attack. That was an absolutely beautiful attack by Team Gravity. The cross pass coming through before they'd even boosted Lowrider out, before he even got there. That just makes it so difficult for Hellbent to read that on offense.
And now we have 15-point lead with only 4 minutes and 30 seconds gone. All those three-pointers have paid off. They have scored them, and it's put them at such a lead. As you said, I believe it's 4 three-pointers or something like that, maybe 3 three-pointers. But it will be, once again, Gravity with hands on the disc. Hellbent really can't get the disc out of their zone, but Multi with a great intercept. And it will be Al Pacino trying to recollect the disc. However, Locky11 stealing it straight from Al Pacino. He will be also backing it up his own weird clear that's bounced off the Geo in an unfavorable way. But of course, Louis and Simon once again back and ready. And Lowrider with a long pass to Al Pacino. And Al Pacino just walking the disc up here. Maybe with a bit of a missed clear there. Bouncing off the Geo straight back into their own half. It will be Watchdog with the disc. Watchdog with a long shot. And it's just going to be a little bit wide.
Yeah, so close to hitting that, but just going wide of the post. Now Lowrider collecting it on the defense for Team Gravity, getting the clear on through, and now looks like Team Gravity just looking to find a stack, and in fact, they're coming in blazing fast, beat Hellbent to it, and they go for the shot, but just missing the mark there as they were heavily pressured by the members of Hellbent, and now Team Gravity looking to pick it up, maybe with a stun. No, Louis just going to take that straight out of his hand, maybe go for a bit of a back pass, but going a little bit too far. Now taken at the back line, recovered by Lowrider, now passing it up front to Al Pacino, who's going to try and get this pass straight down to Simon, taking a little bit longer than anticipated, so Simon going to have to juke around a little bit to buy his team some time. Al Pacino walking it up now, trying to find under the goal, but not quite making the pass. Now bad internet with the disc, looking for the clear, but he gets stunned.
Yeah, bad internet now, just ducking down to grab that disc again. Maybe going for a boop shot there, but it is a little bit wide. And Simon now with the disc being pressured by Multi and bad internet with the disc. Bad internet walking it up, and bad internet trying to give it to Watchdog there, but just covered by that Gravity player. And Simon now with the disc. Simon maybe going to go for another one of his incredible shots, and maybe he does, but no, he's going to pass it to Louis, and Louis, he can make the shots just as well as Simon and Lowrider. He has no problem making them. And Paddish in chat saying, I am clearly still needed on Hellbent. Well, it wouldn't matter if I was there or not. This is Gravity, and they are unbeaten. And at the moment, it seems like unbeatable.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. What we're seeing from Team Gravity, their shots are just so on point, and I mean, if you add that with just the blazing fast stacks, and of course Lowrider at the backline, even though he's at the backline, it's still making so many shots, and so it's being so helpful on that offense as well, as the newest player on the roster. Not really new anymore. He's been there for about a month and a half now, I think. It's been, so time flies, I guess, as Hellbent comes through, getting stunned though by Lewis on the one-man defense, so good job from Lewis on Gravity to get that one out of there. Simon getting the block, but not got much time with the disc at the midline, trying to just buy his team some time to get that stack ready and get down, but it's going to be too much time holding, but Al Pacino has a brilliant read on the disc. In fact, getting the clear straight on through, all they need is a 2, and Lewis is ready to put that one in. And that'll be a mercy for round 1, 20-0.
Yeah, what a brilliant round 1. And Gravity were just on top throughout the whole game. But to give you more details on how the game went and how the round went, we have, of course, Woodsy.
Hello, and to start off this monumentous game, we saw Simon hit a spectacular half-court off the backboard. 40 meters, I believe it was, showing his inhumane aim here. Quickly followed by a 12-second two-pointer by Lowrider. And then again, a ridiculously amazing intercept from him, resulting in a 3 after only 4 seconds from his previous goal, showing how great he is for this team. Then we saw 3 more goals from Gravity with a 2 for Simon and 2 goals for Lowrider. Hellbent just have so much pressure on them as Gravity's impenetrable backstack just didn't allow them any goals. Then Gravity pull up to an 18-pointer lead as Simon sends in an immense pass to Louis, who sends in a speedy 3. And then Louis Anmo just sending in the last 2-pointer to put that to a mercy win. Lowrider with 10 points there. An amazing asset to this team after, I believe we said it was a month of being here. Amazing.
Yeah, and that round, just as you said, so dominating. And the teams will ready up now, and let's see them get going, and it will be a joust. What do you think of that last round, Swift?
Well, I mean, other than that broken scoreboard, because I forgot to reset it in between that last game and this one, because, of course, Hellbent was in both games, so we kept the server. So, yeah, scoreboard a bit confused, but that was an absolutely outstanding game, of course, played by Team Gravity. And, I mean, what can you say? It's Team Gravity, and they 20-0'd yet another team. And seems like they're looking out to do it again.
Within 11 seconds, Lowrider already scoring a 2-pointer, And as you said, they're looking to get another Mercy. They're not afraid of losing this matchup, clearly. And Hellbent maybe just want to put some points on the board at least, because they currently have none. Watchdog with a long pass, trying to get it to Multi, but it will just bounce off the Geo. And it will be, of course, Simon and Louis, that incredible stack, getting to it and making that back pass to Al Pacino, chilling back at the back line on Nest. And Simon now with the pass up to Lowrider. Lowrider taking the shot, and it's in. What an incredible shot. Watchdog thinking Lowrider was going for the front there, but Lowrider's gonna hit it off backboard, and Lowrider gonna hit the shot.
Such a small angle that the goalie couldn't cover, and Lowrider reads it absolutely perfectly and shoots it perfectly as well. And that being said, thank you Nate Appleton for the 5 bits as well there in the chat.
And honestly, Gravity was such a powerful team before, and it looks like they may have even become more powerful with Lowrider. Lowrider is showing that he belongs in this team, not only belongs on this team, but is a huge asset on this team, and he can bring this team even further into the lead that they have. But Watchdog now, with that said, looking to put some points on the board, but bad internet will do it for him, as Watchdog just missing the shot there, but bad internet, ready to recollect, ready to take the shot, ready to score the 2-pointers.
No dings this time, gonna put it straight in from the slap. So good job there by Ban Internet, and Hellbent gets their first 2 points. But we'll have to see. They really have to do something with the momentum. It's the first time they're playing against the joust advantage of Team Gravity, so we'll see if anything interesting happens here. I can't help but notice that Lewis actually went all the way through and kind of stunned the defense of the other team beforehand, so that they couldn't get down in time, and in fact seems to have worked very well. It's a 3-on-2 in the bubble as a result, so good read by Team Gravity, and they've prevented that backstab from coming through, and prevented really much defense from being formed, and Lowrider puts it in for a 2-pointer.
And most players there just put in the 2 maybe at 15 or 14 MS, just happy to put it in and secure it. But Lowrider is not leaving anything to chance. He sinks that one in for 18 MS. And Lowrider chasing the disc once again, but bad internet is going to get that slap. But of course, Louis and Mo and Simon there to recollect it first. And they will go for the stack, just missing the disc there. Al Pacino with a long clear and maybe going to be recollected by Lowrider once again. But Louis using Lowrider as a block, and Lowrider helping out once again. Louis uses him as a block. Louis uses shield as a block. And Louis uses anchor, and he puts it in.
That was absolutely ridiculous from Louis. Just outstanding stuff. Let's look at that one again. And yeah, I've seen that quite a lot in America. In North America, it's actually pretty common to see someone get stunned out in the bubble that they're used as a block, and it's very smart if you think about it. If you otherwise have no place to anchor, it's a really good job if you can time it right. It's really, really, really powerful, and you saw Lewis there just use it to its full potential.
And Lowrider now, once again with the disc, keeping to the wall here. And he will pass it over to Louis Anmo. Louis Anmo just backing it out to Al Pacino. Al Pacino just taking his time. He knows he has the 7-point lead. There is still 6 minutes on the clock, but if he can wind those down, he doesn't care if he mercies or not. He just wants to take this game. And Lowrider now with the disc. Lowrider with a long pass to open Louis Anmo. Louis Anmo to Al Pacino drifting in from the back. And Al Pacino not afraid to put that one in.
Just missing a couple of players there on the man mark in the bubble, and I mean, when you do that, Team Gravity will do it to you with a couple of passes and then just immediately putting it through. So a really good job by Gravity again, just to put it through on that defense. But Hellbent are pushing through quickly with this offense. Multi getting it back to Watchdog. In fact, no, missing the pass. So now Simon looking to punish with a 3-point shot. It is going to be straight on target from 22 meters out. 14-2 now for Team Gravity.
And honestly, Team Gravity are just taking the hype out of these shots because it seems like it's every day for them. They're hitting them time after time, and they are doing it with ease, it seems, because every single time I'm not even having a doubt in my mind that Simon will hit those. And it seems like Hellbent might be panicking here because they have just been mercied and they only have 2 points on the board. Bad internet trying to make that cross to Okiana, nearly intercepted by Louis Anmo. Bad internet looking to add to his points, and he does with 4 points on the board. Bad internet strikes again.
Yeah, so Hellbent again get another 2 points. We've still got half of this game remaining, so although it will be very difficult, I mean, it is literally Mount Everest to climb. Getting 10 points against Team Gravity, let alone those being unanswered points in 4 minutes. It's a tough ask, but I think if they build enough momentum and they catch enough mistakes out of Team Gravity, it might still be possible. But, I mean, you all know, I mean, where this is expected to go. It's Team Gravity, for God's sake, as it's cleared through and the shot comes through for Hellbent, and they will have to punish on those goals. Punishing, actually, will be Multi, as he punishes that one not being grabbed out of his hand quite quick enough.
Multi taking the 0 angle there, and a brilliant shot, but nevertheless, it's still 8 unanswered points, as you said, and taking that against any team can often be hard, especially with only 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. But against Gravity, taking 2 points is difficult, let alone 8 unanswered, and it will be now a pass down to Simon. Simon just walking this one up, happy to waste the time. Lowrider at shield, and Lowrider will catch a disc, and Lowrider will plant that one in straight past Multi.
I mean, their joust is so simple, yet incredibly effective, and so difficult to get past. Team Gravity, all they have to do, it seems like sometimes, and Hellbent does not have a bad defense. We saw it in action in that last game against Smash Dash. There were so many good saves from Hellbent, and from both teams, in fact, but, I mean, just for my point, they're not bad at defending. It's really just this difficult. Bad Internet does respond with 2 points pretty quickly. But again, like I said, Hellbent need 8 unanswered points still if they want to come back. And there's 2 minutes 50 remaining. If Team Gravity keep responding like this, they're not going to have a chance.
Yeah, and Team Gravity are just dominating, and especially with this QB, which we will undoubtedly see once again. It's not about the positioning of players sometimes, it's about how the players can make the passes, but not making the passes for once, and it will be recollected by Watchdog. Watchdog maybe gaining some more confidence, but that might take it away, and Simon recollecting this. Bad internet, just getting it back from Simon, and going for a clear, but it will be in the hands of Louis Anmo. Louis Anmo now all the way up to Lowrider, and Lowrider, once again, no problem, a pocket 18 MS. And there is nothing any goalie can do about that, let alone anyone against Gravity.
Yeah, so Gravity are able to just bait that stack out, and as long as they just have that player downfield ready for the long pass, they're just going to laser that pass straight to Lowrider, and I mean, it's Lowrider in the bubble, slings it in with a ultra quick shot in the pocket. It's just so difficult to defend against this team as Hellbent tries to respond yet again. A minute 46 on the clock. It might still very well be possible for Hellbent, but they need 10 points again. Multi bringing that back down to 8, but I mean, we're just a minute off. Just a minute ago, we were saying exactly the same thing.
Hellbent finding some sort of rhythm here, starting to get some points on the board, and past games between Hellbent and Gravity have been a lot closer than this, and I think that's because of Lowrider. Lowrider really is making a huge difference and really just hammering it in on Hellbent, and they didn't need to be any stronger of a team, but they're gonna be a stronger team. They might as well, and now Multi with a beautiful save to an unexpected shot from Simon, and Watchdog now leaping off from Locky11, trying to get the disc, but he will miss it, and so will the stack from Gravity. Bad internet, juking around the floor, he will get past him. Take the shot, but it's dinging once again, and it's in the hands of Locky11. Locky11, but a save from Al Pacino. Al Pacino is incredible in goal, and now Louis and Simon with their stack, they do push forwards, and Louis and Simon, once again, Louis taking it out in front. Louis with the disc in the 2-point bubble, and going with the backboard shot, but it is just a bit wide.
Not quite on target for that one, but I mean, Al Pacino's save of the backline will secure that game for Team Gravity, and I mean, I have to agree there in the chat. I can't remember where I saw it, but I can't find it right now. So they're saying Gravity will still take this, but it was closer than we thought. And I mean, I definitely know that Hellbent do have a chance at least getting close to Gravity, as Simon trying to take this, seems like he's trying to take it around the goal as many times as he can, but just wasting the time there for these last 10 seconds. A shot coming through, just going to ding it. Team Gravity will take this in 2 rounds. But yeah, a really good effort from Hellbent in the second round.
Yeah, and honestly, this was just incredible from Gravity. They were just on top of everything. They knew how to play, and they played so well. They took every advantage they could take, and they hit hard. I mean, Gravity was such a dangerous team anyway, and now they have Lowrider, and Lowrider clearly making an impact. But to give you some more details, we have Woodsy.
Team Gravity not allowing any breathing room here. After 11 seconds, Lowrider gives them a 2-point lead. Then again, Lowrider seizes opportunity and sends in a backboard shot, just slotting it past the goalie. His absolutely amazing precision showing as he sends it in for a 3-pointer there. Amazingly here, though, we saw a change as Hellbent put some points on the board with Bad Internet scoring a lovely 2-pointer here, perhaps lifting their spirits a bit. But this didn't dishearten Gravity as Lowrider scores another goal, and then shortly after, Louis Anmo getting his name on the board, using his teammate as a block and sending in a lovely 2-pointer. Then we saw the goals continue with Simon and Al Pacino perhaps feeling left out again, both scoring to be recognised in this round. But then the norm perhaps being subverted as Hellbent manages to tame their nerves to score 2 goals, sending the game 6-14, leaving an 8-point gap. Unfortunately for Hellbent, though, this did not stop the dominance of Gravity as they continued just to batter down the Hellbent defence. But Hellbent still being as relentless as ever, keeping that gap at 8 points and almost closing it near the end. But Bad Internet dinging it once again, as he always does, and then a lovely save, giving the round to Gravity. And Lowrider, 21 points, showing his absolute dominance in this game.
Yeah, and you could say Hellbent were relentless, or they were hell-bent to get as many points as they wanted on the board. But at the end of the day, that is Gravity, and Gravity will take the game tonight. Thank you everyone so much for coming in to watch the cast this evening, and I've been Locky11. This has been my co-caster Swift, and of course, our sideliner, Woodsy. Thank you all, have a great night.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.
There, Grumpiest Broom, there's your points. in case anyone's still in here, don't forget, Venues is still on right now. Twitch.tv/VRMasterLeague. It's Intoxicated versus Smash Dash right now. And not sure if they have any more games, but go over there and show them some support. Thanks, guys.